Hello, my lovely people. How are you all today? Sunday fun day. Anyway, right. It's only a quickie, really. Only because, right. I feel absolute knacker today. I think I looked a bit tired. I've got a ring round my eyes and everything. Oh, it's a nightmare it is. It's a flipping nightmare. Do you know what I mean? I woke up this morning and I started yawning after like an hour. And it's like, oh, God. I don't feel right at all today, but never mind. I'm not going to do any makeup tonight, only because, really, can't be bothered. Do you know what I mean? Cannot be flipping bothered. My baby's asleep next to me. There he is, the Wiley Wowo. Tomorrow got to wake up early, got things to do. Wednesday, go a bit of shopping. Yeah, I'm phoning the council tomorrow. Right, this plumbing malarkey for this blooming washing machine, right? The thing is, I had a bit of a leakage, but now I don't know whether to ring them or whether just to try take that flipping washer out that he put in and then put it back on. Just hope for the best. I don't know. I had some toast earlier. I had some veg for me tea. I did in the microwave. That was alright. It's nice. I had these little things. I didn't like them at the end. So they really had those. Yes. So, I just phoned my son and said, I'll be down Christmas Eve. He's now just turned around and told me that he's going to watch a choir or something. I don't know. And, yeah, so I'm going down to him Christmas Eve. Late, I'm hoping, because I ain't blooming going on. Our roads is going to be absolutely mayhem Christmas Eve because everybody who hasn't got the stuff in, because it's on a Sunday, everybody who hasn't got a flipping stuff in, then it's going to be mental. And I don't want to go flipping on the roads and all that Christmas Eve. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Christmas Day is going to be nice, quiet. Yes, at Nanny McPhee's with Riley and Molly. That's it. I'm not going anywhere. But I'm not being rude. But in a way, right, I'd be glad when it's over. Do you know what I mean? It's like... it's just stress. All the time. All the time. Not having this, not having that. And the kids are this, kids want this. And you know what? They will go back to the old school where... kids had no technology whatsoever. They had to play games Christmas Day, yeah. And when they went in their stocking, they'd have like the little round one, well, not even little. It's like a walnut thing at the bottom of the stocking with a tangerine. But nowadays, no. They have like flipping mobile phones or technical stuff because, yeah, that's just the way the society is. And also, I had a little rant earlier on Facebook about... you know what? I watched the news. Over 900 children, just Bristol alone, are homeless this Christmas. And, you know, and there's our kids who want this and that and the other, and there's kids out there, they got nothing. They haven't even got a flipping roof over their heads. And it just drives me mental because I was homeless, and then I had help. And the thing is that when you're homeless and you haven't got anywhere to live, life is just like, yeah, it's just crap. It's just rubbish. We need to help each other. You know, coming out of the EU and all that, we can go back to the normal stuff and, you know, we don't have to answer to anyone because the UK, Britain, that's it. But we need to look after our own. And if that means helping kids and their parents in homeless shelters and all that, I don't get it. Because there are flats in Clevedon that I know of, 2-bedroom flats, that are empty. And they could go and live in. Do you know what I mean? But it's just mental. It's just crazy that how, you know... we all just assume that our lives aren't going to end up like them. we're not going to end up with no roof over our heads. We do this, we do that. No. Nope, it don't happen like that. It can happen to anybody. You know, everyone knows that I'm a recovering alcoholic and will be till the day I die, right? But it's a struggle. Every day is a struggle. Whether it's keeping your mind active, keeping yourself active. At the end of the day, you know, let's just hope to God it never happens to anybody else I know, because it's hard work. Because you wake up in the morning, you think, I do, 12 years now I've been sober. I wake up in the morning and I think of alcohol. I go to bed at night, think of alcohol. But to make myself stronger, I went and worked in the Triangle Club for 2.5 years, and I loved every minute of it because they all knew I wasn't allowed to touch it. Like, couldn't touch it. And, you know, I mean, the support and everything that I've had over the years from people is amazing. It's like so amazing. It's like brilliant. And, you know, and the thing is that I was like, yeah, bottom of the barrel I was. Right at the bottom. And it took something really bad to happen for me to kick my butt into gear and sort myself out. But some people don't sort themselves out. Some people, it's sad because they don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. And it's sad. It's a sad situation. And the thing is that why society just thinks it ain't going to happen to them, or people in society thinks it ain't going to happen to them. It can happen just like that. Yep. You know what I mean? It's hard. It is hard. Oh, look. I got... Change the subject. As I do, always go off on one. There's one, there's two. I got 2 frames up now with my photographs in them. But one of them is my boys when they were younger. You know, the thing is that we all say we'll be there for each other, we'll help each other, But do you know what? When the crunch comes to it, well, I don't think that's a saying, actually. When the crunch comes to it. Yeah. When you give up drink and everything else that goes with it, you soon find out who your friends are, really. Do you know what I mean? And, yeah, life is, like I said so many times, life is like a roller coaster. You have to go down to get back up, back down and get back up. And the thing is, it's it's hard. Right, change subject again. If anyone knows how I treat wood, because obviously you've all seen that picture of my bath, not the wooden thing that looks like bath. How do I treat it? You know what I mean? Because I want to change it into a nice coffee table. I don't know how you do it. And then I want to put some bits of wood up in my kitchen. I don't know how to do that either. I have got a drill. I could borrow one. It's not a problem. But I just need some help, really. Do you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I got to make my own. I want to make my own table for the kitchen. With little boxes of stools to sit on. But I don't know how I'm going to do it. I need to get some loads of wood. Free, preferably. Do you know what I mean? I would jump over the wall and get it from the flipping boats, but I think I'll probably get caught or I'll sink in the mud. One or the other. But yeah, I got to do that. I got to make myself a table, but I might have to do it now in the new year, I reckons. I've got to phone the flipping council tomorrow. I don't know what to do about this blooming plumbing malarkey. I don't know whether to phone or not, because I don't want him coming back out, the same guy, is it? Ooh, you got to go buy yourself a flipping new pipe. To go, no I don't. Because it's exactly the same pipe as it's always been. Do you know what I mean? Don't kid a kidder, just because I'm a woman, don't think I'm thick, mate, because I ain't. Do you know what I mean? I know one end of a washing machine to the other. Yeah, I do. Yeah, but right off what I was going to say. So yeah, it's a Christmas. Let's, I don't know. Let's all sit in together. I don't know. Christmas. It's just, you know what, my dad years ago used to say it when we were kids. all the fuss, all the money for one day. And it is meant, do you know what it is for the kids really? When you get older and you're adults, it's like, oh God, look at that bruise, guys. Look at that. Can you see it? Let's stay at that. That is from the hospital last week and it still hasn't gone down. It looks awful. It looks like I've been beating myself up. Oh, Riley Roo had a lovely bath. I put detoxing spa salts in the bath for him. He had bubbles. And yes, he actually let me blow dry him this time with the hairdryer. And he hates the hairdryer. And all the mud that came off him, mind, because he has found every bit of mud along here. He's found it. Yeah. But he's sound asleep now. He's gorgeous, mate. He's gorgeous. Do you know what? Like I wrote the other day, I've got a blimmin' headache today. I've got a flipping pounding headache. Might be because I haven't got them on. But yeah, my hair's I don't know what's going on with my hair. It looks like it's flipping all falling out. Receding. I reckon it's because I'm in my 40s. 48 next month. What am I to do, eh? Party! Party! Yeah! Let's do it. Do it together. Yeah. 24th of January. Aquarius. No wonder I'm like I am, mind. Being Aquarius. Don't I? Mental. But yeah. So, let's just think of others, innit? I reckons. Or just everybody just think of me. Do you know what I mean? I do these lives, right, because I don't do anything else, really. Yeah. Yeah. I don't get bored, but I think, right, I'm going to talk to my public. Do you know what? I used to work behind a bar, and to me, they were my public. I used to know what they all used to drink. I used to be able to serve 3 people at the same time. Couldn't do that now, mind. My brain goes a bit frazzled. But, never mind, never mind. But yeah, it's weird, isn't it? How we sit down and we think of nothing else except for our own lives and whatever. But there are people out there struggling every day. Struggle and struggle every day. But, do you know what I mean? We all struggle. We all seem to forget, one, where we came from. I came from North Western in Port Seventy. Loved it. Loved every minute of it. Yes. We have, you know, you just got to go with the flow. Yes, that blimmin' spot there. My other spots are nearly all gone now, as you can see. But look at me blimmin' dark eyes. Oh, I got hospital on the 29th. Put me back. And, yeah. Let's see what the postman brings me tomorrow. I don't know. Don't know what he's going to bring me. Hopefully a sack. You know, it could be like Santa. With all my cards. I've only got 4 cards for Christmas. That's all I got. Not very nice, is that? I thought I had more friends than that. If anyone wants to send me a card, just ask me address. I really don't mind. Oh, yeah, baby. Let's do it. Do it together. Yeah. I gotta go take some flipping headache tablets because me blimmin' head's killing me now. But, guys, let's just, right, love each other. Have it, you know, see this year out. Get rid of this year and start again. Start in the new year's good. All good. All good in the hood. Do you know what? When I'm walking in, I might go live later. In the darkness. But yeah, do you know what? I got told last night not to walk all over by the bridge because there was like a load of teenagers all playing up, blah, blah. There was loads of them, mind. And some other woman said to me, oh, don't go over near there because like it's a bunch of teenagers being rowdy. I thought, when somebody tells me not to go somewhere, I do the opposite. Do you know what? I went over near them. Didn't say a dicky bow to me or Riley Ribble. Nothing. And you know what? People always judge a book by its cover. But then you shouldn't really, because those poor kids were just stood there. And, you know, yeah, they were a bit rowdy, but they're alright. didn't say a flipping word to me, and they were good as gold. They was good as gold. Yes, as you can tell, I'm not putting any makeup on tonight because I'm too beautiful to not put any on at all. Do you know what I mean? This is perfection without any makeup. And do you know what I mean? I don't want to ruin it because it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. Yeah, I got good genes in me. Yeah. Always remember that, my nieces. You all take after me. Yes. Auntie Tonya. The looks is from me. Not your dad. No. The double chin, I hope to God you never ever get. Mind you, it's going. It's going gradually. Ain't it, babes? Gorgeous, gorgeous you is. You're beautiful. But yes, as I was saying, look, there he is. Look, he's absolutely crashed out, legs open. He's a bit like his mother, really. Be alright if he watched me, but yeah. I can't be bothered with it, all this malarkey anymore. That one in Port said I've blown him right out. I cannot be bothered with... It's not an open relationship. It's only open when he can be bothered to text. And to be quite honest... Do you know what I mean? I can't be bothered with all this part-time stuff. I was too good looking for that. I was a beautiful person. You know? This has taken years to perfect. And, you know... I ain't gonna roll over. Well, in bed, yeah, now and again. You know what I mean? I got more rolls in a bakery, so... Do you know what I mean? I roll one side of the bed and that's it, I'm gone. I'm out the other side. Because everything just keeps rolling with me. But, you know, you can't have everything, can you? Do you know what I mean? You can't be perfect. And be size 10. It won't look right anyway. I can't be a size 10 anyway. I'd end up looking like Dolly Parton. Absolutely, my love. Definitely. Yeah. You know what? You know what I would do? Pick up a bag of poo-poo, right? And then give it to them and say, there's the door. Take it out with you. Because that's what you're full of. Oh, do it. Do it. I would. Or just... When a cat or a dog wee-wees or poo-poo somewhere and they're not supposed to, and you know when sometimes, years ago, you used to be able to rub their little noses in the thing and say, look, naughty, don't do it. I think we should do that to men, really. Yeah. You know, you get a corner and say, oh, go down there, just have a sniff of that carpet a minute for me, love, will you? And then if he's down there, you just get his head and say, look, that's what I think of you to get out. Get out. Innit? I ain't paid for nothing. You're supposed to look after me, not the other way around. Yeah, that's what I would do. Because they are, honestly to God. Do you know what I mean, right? There's women and then there's men. Don't get me wrong, you can have half and half as well, mind. I would do that, Rochelle. Seriously, I would. Well, if you want a hand, you know what I mean? I can always pick up Riley Reward Poo-Poo, and then I can send it via envelope. Brown padded one, you'd never know. I'll put his name on it. But don't tell him I said that. So, yeah, I mean, you look at the species, right? You've got us, and you've got them. I've said this before. They go... Oh, yeah, but just do the other ones. That's right, I'll give you one, love. Don't you worry about it, I'll give you one. But, yeah, men, they, right, women give birth to a man, a boy, their son. Then that son, oh, yes, I do, yes. Yes. So, you got a man, right, and a son, right? I got 2 sons, right? And I brought them up to have respect for women no matter what. You don't chat them, you don't, you know, you just have a bit of respect. Because at the end of the day, if you ain't got respect for your mother, you'll never have respect for any other woman on earth. You won't have. And anyway, so I drummed that into me boys while they were growing up. Then they go off, then they go and marry women. Or men, doesn't really matter what you're into, really. But the men have got it in their heads, already drummed into some of their heads. Not all men, only some. Just the twats that I meet, really. Do you know what I mean? That the wife is then going to cook, clean, shovel shit off their shoes, clean their underwear, do their ironing, and we're in 2014, no, 2017 now. It ain't like that, and men get all like babies. Again, they go, oh, why haven't you done this for me? Why haven't you done that for me? Hello? I ain't your mother. If you want all this stuff done for you, then get back with your mother. Simple as that, really. That's why I think, well, I've been engaged 3 times, right? And that was enough. I will not go up that aisle knowing that I have to iron his shirts, do his cooking. Do you know what? I tried it. I did. Don't get me wrong. I tried it for a bit. You know? I did. Honest. I did. Let me just get comfortable, because this could be a long story. Not. Yes, I did try it. Right? Did I live with a bloke? Yeah, I lived with a couple, I think. I'm not like that, mind. Not at the same time. Even though they wouldn't mind. Dirty beggars. I know, innit, babes? I know. Blimmin' heck. But the thing is that we are brought up in society. Right, this is what does my head. And you got a little boy, little girl at home. Right, so why is it that people assume that you have to buy your daughter a little kitchen to play with? Buy her a tank. And to like Action Men. And then if your son wants a Barbie and, you know, a pushchair, let him have it. I mean, I don't understand all this. That, you know, you got to buy your son a tank, or cars, a racetrack and all that because he's a male. Because it's all stereoing, see? Stereotypes and labelling. That ain't right. Do you know what I mean? If my kids wanted to grow up and if they wanted a Barbie, they could blooming have it. Do you know what I mean? You got to give your children choices. Me, see, I'm vegetarian. My 2 boys, no way would they ever turn vegetarian because they are massive meat eaters. And I totally agree. If they want to do that, they can. I can't push my vegetarian stuff on them. Mind you, I do like a bit of meat. I'm not saying because it's over here. It's like, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's a bit rude. I just don't get it. Do you know what I mean? Don't get nothing. I reckon men are scared of me. Because they know. I haven't got twat written on my forehead. I reckon that's what it is. Because I'm so independent. And I, like, you know, struggled and all that malarkey. But you do. You have to go down to that gutter before you pull yourself back up again. You start again. And if that, you know, if you want to go out with a bloke, go out with a bloke. Do you know what, though, right? I even also think having these one-night stands and all that, right? They're all right, but some men can be a bit clingy. Do you know what I mean? You have a one-night stand with them. What you think is a one-night stand, they might think it's not. They might think, oh, gotta have another one, you know, like, you know, and then that's it. They want to put a... Sorry about that, the phone was going. How blimmin' rude is that? Get knotted, I had to go and do me live. As you can tell, I'm not doing makeup. But, yeah, back to, right, and moi. Because that's so important. Yeah, I don't know, all this marriage, malarkey, being, you know, one night stands. You know, do it. If you want to do it, do it. If you want to try out before you buy, it's a bit like wearing a dress, really, isn't it? Buying a dress, a pair of shoes. Try before you buy. Why not? You know, at the end of the day, we're in the 20th century now. Who cares? As long as you're careful. You know what I mean? You don't want to, like, you know, you don't want that destroyed. No, because you've perfected that for years, and you don't want it just to go. Bleh. Yeah, it's good to keep an open mind. I say, you know, yeah. I don't think I'll ever get married now. I'm 48. Yeah, I don't think so. If I do, I think I might elope. Then nobody has to meet him then. But see, if I get married, I'd have to, like, still live on my own. I'd have to get him a caravan or something. He'd have to be a gypsy. There's nothing wrong with that, mind. They're loaded. Absolutely loaded. So, I mean, I'd be alright. I'm staying here, though. But, yeah, I'd have to get him, like, either a shed or something. He'd have to go out in the garden. Or he could be that he works away. So, I mean, he can come in for the weekends. Yeah. I reckon, yeah, weekends. See, I don't mind that. So if anybody, knows anybody who can come and stay at mine for a weekend, preferably he has to come with clean clothes. He has to bring his meals with him. He has to go in the microwave, obviously, because I ain't got a cooker. He has to be able to cook, clean his own stuff, and be gone by Sunday morning. And like dogs. So, yeah. Not much to ask, really. I reckon that's pretty good. Really? I got to write out a list for Santa. You can, yeah. Santa Claus. Could bring me, yeah, whatever it is. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah, so, on that note, I'm going to dream about that now tonight. I wonder if there is any men in Pill that is willing to take on a nice person like me. Grandad. See, he was brilliant, mind. Yeah. 85. He was a good bloke to talk to in the front of my car, he was. Yeah. Could have had a good old jiggy, bless him. But, you know, that's gone. It's flown. But, yes. So, on that note, I'm going to go and walk him in a mojo. And, yeah, so if anybody knows any blokes who's willing to take me on, as I am mine, I'm not changing mind. Well, you know, I will change a bit if I have to. Not. No way, Jose. Oh, God, I ain't changing that. How can I change anyway, flipping heck? So, I mean, you know, I got Riley Robo. I'm sober. I'm quite good now. I am. Not. But yeah, so do you know what? Tomorrow's Monday, so what I might do is I might have a look around of what to do makeup wise tomorrow. Might. Or I might just come back and have a chat. Why not? Innit? So, basically then, I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good day at work. Don't work too hard. It won't be long. You'll be off for Christmas and New Year. But you still have to be good and clever. Yeah, just got to be good out there. Alright, take care of yourselves. And I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah! You do it, baby. Do it. Come and see me. I love you all. Take care. Mwah.